Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, and we are back with another beer review, another BCS beer review. And as always, I have my brother, my partner in crime, Jimmy, and also, who has been a regular on our beer reviews now, we got Mike down there. So we're here, and guess what? Everybody's like, Mike doesn't talk enough. So guess what? Mike's going to go first each round this time when we're doing other stuff. So we're going to listen to what Mike has to say. We're going to get in his brain.
Yeah, we're going to shut up and let Mike talk.
Look, my brain is not a pretty sight, so.
No.
So for all the people that are like, how come y'all never let Mike talk? Guess what? Mike is going to talk this whole time. And I'm going to be like, yep, or nope. But today,
both of y'all have met Cindy. You know I can't get a word in edgewise, but
I know that's why we're giving you the
This is your chance. This is your chance.
So today we're continuing on our 2023 BCS lineup, and this is the one I've been most excited about. There have been people out there that said it's not the greatest, it's not their favorite. Some people rate it on the bottom, but this is the one I've been the most excited about. So today we're doing the BCS variant of Bananas Foster. Nobody can read that. I noticed that. You can't read that. It's too bright.
On the back, you can, I think.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
yeah.
So, Bananas Foster. So, this is a stout aged in bourbon barrels with bananas, almonds, cassia bark, and natural flavors.
What the hell is cassia bark?
It's delicious.
Is that cinnamon? I don't know. I think it's cinnamon.
But you know what will help us out, Jimmy? I know you have pulled up what a Bananas Foster is, so we know what type of flavor profile we're looking at. So go ahead and tell me what a Bananas Foster is.
We were talking about today. We're like, what the hell is a Bananas Foster? It is a dessert made from bananas, fresh bananas, vanilla ice cream, and a sauce covered with a sauce made from butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, dark rum, and banana liqueur.
Didn't we see when we were looking it up earlier? Didn't we see something about walnuts too? Like
it looks like some people sprinkle walnuts or pecans on it. Pecans.
All right. So that's the type of flavor profile we're looking for. A lot of times we're not able to discern certain flavors. A lot of times it's really strong. Now, my hope is for this. My biggest hope is that it's not tasting like artificial banana.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I hate artificial banana, like Laffy Taffy and candy and stuff like that. Yeah. I hope it tastes like a real banana.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear because I despise banana flavored things, but I do love bananas. So we'll see.
See, I like the flavor of banana, but not the texture. So
let's see. You're one of those guys, huh? It's like, it's about the texture.
It's like banana and peach and, some other like bacon flavored stuff. Like I hate flavors.
I like the artificial peach flavor, but we are getting sidetracked again. And we already said we're going to keep this short. All right. So we're already almost 4 minutes in. We haven't even cracked it open. So here we go. Bananas Foster. You ready to pop it open?
Real quick. ABV 13.9%.
So I think this is actually the lowest one of this season.
No, the backyard, I think it's like 11. Hold on, I got it right here. Yeah, the backyard is 12%.
And that's the next one we're doing. So look for that next week.
There we go.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Popping it open.
No, buddy.
Let me I smell out of the bottle first. Doesn't smell like artificial bananas. Smells like real bananas. More like a chocolate-covered banana.
Remember that astronaut status I had a couple years ago? I still got a couple of those left. That cinnamon kind of filled the room when I opened mine.
All right. Well, let's get to the pour.
Okay.
And Mike,
I'm first.
You're going to open us up, so you tell us what you feel about the pour. I poured mine a little bit heavier.
Well, I mean, that head went away almost immediately.
Yeah.
And swirling a little, just a little sticky on the sides.
It is very sticky.
So
like a syrup.
Very. So I will give it a 2 on the pour.
All right. So Mike gives it a 2. All right, Jimmy, what are you looking at?
It's definitely a 2. Like the pour, like I said, the head went right away. I poured mine easy. You poured yours hard. Pretty much the same result. That means it's probably going to be boozy. It is dark. It is sticky. And I know we haven't nosed it yet, but on the pour, fill the whole room up with the fragrance. Like you could get the bananas and cinnamon and stuff. So it's a 2 for me.
It's definitely it permeates.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm also going with the 2. You look at the lacing and stuff on the side, the legs, it's sticking very good. It's thick, it's viscous. But it's also, I mean, it's dark, but I don't know. Can you even see through it at all?
No.
When I first started pouring it, I thought it was going to be lighter, but as it, collected in the glass, like it's black. It's black as ink.
Yeah.
So for that,
motor oil.
we're looking at, for pours, we're looking at 2s across the board.
All right.
Now there is something that I learned this week that I didn't know before.
Yeah.
Before we go into the nose. If you smell something, you always have a dominant nostril. We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
But also, I was told to leave my mouth open when I'm smelling because
I've
it
heard that.
stimulates the oral factory and everything. So you get a better smell and you're able to smell more with the mouth open. So I don't know. It's just something to try. I'm going to try it once with the mouth closed and once with the mouth open and see what I see.
Is that like one of those Punisher tricks?
So.
Well, no, it's just the oral factory. It stays in the oral and nasal pharynx longer. So you're able to smell different flavors.
All right, we cut Mike off. What was you fixing to say, Mike?
I've been told that with the open the mouth where you sniff too. So yeah, a lot of people do that when they're nosing whiskey. So.
I don't think we're going to have to get our nose too deep into this one because I mean it's permeating the room.
I can smell it. But let's go ahead. We're going with the nose. Here we go.
Oh,
it's definitely my left nostril.
It's my right. My right nostril's better.
Yeah, my right. I'm nursing a cold, so it's kind of hard to smell anything. But
if you can still smell it when you're nursing a cold, that means it's strong.
It's pretty damn strong. I'm definitely getting bananas right off. Chocolatey. I'm not getting any cinnamon though.
I'm getting excited for this.
I know, right?
I
was not
first, before we go, Mike, what are you giving the nose? What are you giving it? A 2?
Give me a sec. Oh. Yeah, I'll go 2. Like I said, nursing a cold and it's still coming through.
Oh, this is a 2 all day for me, and believe me, I was not excited about this variant at all. But that smells like you walked into like a really good coffee shop that had fresh baked cookies or something out. Like it's
okay.
I can smell that vanilla sweetness. I can smell the bananas. It smells like a banana pastry. You can smell the chocolate and you smell the booze. Like it's boozy right off the head.
So I'll agree with the 2. What reminds me, you ever been to like not like Dunkin' or any of that stuff, but like a small coffee shop, not like Starbucks or anything? They have like pastries and stuff.
Yeah.
Let's say they're making like fresh banana bread, or they're making like it smells like a chocolate covered banana to me, like from the frozen chocolate covered banana stands and stuff like that. That's the smell it brings to me. I don't smell that much cinnamon either. I smell the booziness, the bananas, and chocolate. I don't really smell any cinnamon or almond or.
I do catch coffee off the.
Oh yeah, coffee too. It's a stout.
Yeah. If you're a coffee drinker and you love banana bread, this might be the one.
Might be it, right?
And we did a banana bread one before, and it was way better than we thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Well, it's like the gingerbread one. We didn't have high hopes for it, and it kind of blew us away too. So,
you ready for the main event?
Oh yeah.
All right. So now for tasting. Everybody, cheers.
Cheers. Mm. Oh.
All right, Mike, before we speak a word, tell us
It's a lot.
There's a lot. It's bananas, but very banana forward for me. I can almost taste like the sauce that that you put on a bananas Foster. So the rum and the cinnamon and the brown sugar and stuff like that. I could almost put that there. It's like right. It's trying to hide, but not very. But ooh. Oh, and now the nose is opening up even more. Wow.
So what are you scoring it as?
2 all day.
2 all day? All right, Jimmy?
I don't like it. Like the palate does not match the nose to me. There's a sourness in there. There's some kind of sour hit to this that I just don't like. And there's a lot of rum kind of bite to it, and I'm not a rum guy. I'm not saying like it's horrible. Like it's a fine beer, and if you're into these flavors, I'm sure it's great. But I don't really like this. I'm going to drink it, but I don't really like it. So I'm going to give it this. I'm going to give it a 0 with a half bonus point for being creatively different.
All right.
Okay.
I think this is going to be the biggest one that we ever disagreed on, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Because I think this one is better than last year's Sir Isaac.
Dang.
That would be my question. That would be my question, Travis.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, right off the bat, this is besides like, what was it, the 2019 base, whatever. This, and the double toasted. The double toasted was better, but other than that,
sense. Yeah,
this is better than the Sir Isaac. It's better than anything that came out last year. Again, we have differing palates. You don't like banana.
You're a huge fan of the 19 base, and I'm not so much a fan of the 19. Like that was your most favorite, and it's got this same little sourish twinge to it.
So for that, I'm going 2.5.
There you go.
This is the best BCS besides the double toasted that I've ever had. See, people, we disagree on some stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. I just don't like it. Like I don't think it's not like horrible, like the 21 base was or anything. Like it's not like I don't want to drink it, but I just don't like it. Like I'm not excited to finish this.
Yeah.
I'm glad I bought multiples. All right, so let's go on to the next one. We're on to mouthfeel. So how it coats your mouth, how it lingers, the feel. Oh, so good.
Ooh.
Mike's at a loss for words.
No, yeah. It coats. It's like a cough syrup coating your mouth, coating your throat.
It definitely lingers.
It's sticking around a while.
You remember that when I was talking about those frozen bananas?
Yeah.
Covered in chocolate? Like the aftertaste it tastes just like a chocolate covered frozen banana. That's the aftertaste. The coffee dissipates. All the other stuff dissipate. It just tastes like a chocolate covered banana.
See, I'm not getting that. And that's the difference between our palates is like, I'm getting like a medicine taste. Like I'm getting straight up like a Robitussin kind of lingering.
That's fair. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Like, and that's sour, but it's good.
What are you going to rank it, Mike? Mouthfeel.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I mean, this year so far has been
Good pick.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't knock this on the feel of it. Like this is a perfect viscosity, a perfect feel in the mouth. I may not be enjoying the flavor, but it's a 2 on the mouthfeel. Like it's the perfect viscosity for one of these.
And I completely agree. And it lingers around. Like I haven't taken a sip in about a minute and a half, and it still has the aftertaste, and it sticks around. So I'm also going with the 2. And now for the time we've all been waiting for.
Ooh.
It's time for the mustache ride. Now we know Mike doesn't have a mustache. We know.
It's there. It's there.
So let's a mustache ride is that after flavor when it sticks to your lips, sticks to the mustache, and does that flavor stick around? Does it make it sticky? The sticky icky? But that's what we're looking at. So Mike, going into the mustache ride.
Ooh. Well, man, I don't even take a sip for that. Yeah, it does. It sticks to your lip. It lingers right there. So it's another 2.
For me, it kind of hangs around in the back of my throat more than the lips and the mustache, and it leaves like a weird, tingly, sour kind of feeling in the back of my throat. It's long lasting. Believe me, it's got a long finish. I'm not really getting a whiskey hug from this. Like I'm not much.
Do you think a 1% difference in ABV will be the difference between whiskey chest and not?
I don't know, or maybe because we just don't drink these that much anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's in my throat, but I have a little bit, just a touch, but not like last week with the base. So I'm going with the 1 on the mustache ride. It's okay, but I'm not really loving the mustache ride.
I can't find fault in this at all. It sticks around. Like I feel like if I touch my mustache like this, it's going to be crunchy because it just stays right there. It's not crunchy, by the way. I put oil in it. It may look crunchy, but it's not. But I can't find fault in anything with this beer, this stout. Like, granted, when we did the double toasted, we were already like 6 of these in.
Yeah,
so
I want to say it was like our 7th review of the night. So that could have been like the worst one ever, but we would still be teared up over it. So,
but I'm saying it's official. This one, the best BCS I've ever had. Tops 2019, tops double toasted. If I could give more than 1/2 point, I would. But for me, this is a 10.5 stout for me. That's
the first best 10.5 ever. Yeah.
That's
for me, it's great. I just don't enjoy the taste of it. But that's again to each their own on that. If you enjoy this flavor, the rest of the beer is built perfectly for you.
So we did realize last week that we are so out of practice, so we are not going to be chugging these before we're done, because it turned out it got me really tipsy after I chugged that last time, and I was really tired afterwards.
Let me try this real quick here. See
yeah. All right. Oh, that's even better. That's even better.
That takes some of the edge off of it for sure. The sour hit that this beer hits me with is really kind of negated by doing that. But I understand. So what I end up giving this thing a 7.5.
So Mike gave it a 10.
Yeah.
You gave it a 7.5, and I gave it a 10.5. This is, regardless of what people say, 210.90 and everybody, this is the best really BCS.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, if we don't get a prop, which we won't, this is the best. They put it at the bottom. I put it at the top.
This is really good beer.
This is a it's a good stout. I wouldn't be out there hunting any more of these. I just don't particularly enjoy the flavor of it, but it's a well-built, perfectly viscous BCS.
like you're not going to pour it down the drain.
No, I'm not going to pour this down the drain. There's only been
No, I'm not saying you
one.
would on this one. I'm saying like
Yeah.
if you opened one and you started drinking it, you're like, I'm not going to pour this out. Like I'm going to finish it.
But I could see where if somebody like you who really enjoys this flavor, I could see where like, you know, this would be awesome because that flavor is just there. Like,
It's there.
I just burped and there was so much more chocolate and banana in that burp. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
So we
Next
got
week,
10,
folks, backyard.
10, 7.5, and a 10.5. You get Groovy seal of approval for the best beer of the year, tops last year's.
Dang, that's high praise, folks.
That's
I'm
high
telling you.
praise.
But yes, the next one is going to be the backyard. So expect to see that. We filmed this on Friday. I'll probably put it out tomorrow on Saturday. So expect probably around next Saturday for the backyard. Again, we sometimes agree on stuff. We sometimes disagree. It's all different palates. So if I have a palate that you like to, if you follow and is about the same, listen to my reaction. If you have someone that follows Jimmy's, if you don't like coconut, cherry, banana, that sort of thing, follow his. But the funny part is, even though we have all these differing type of palates, in general, we tend to like the same things. Because let's be clear, you gave it a 7.5. That's still an awesome fucking score.
Yeah, 7.5 means it's a really good beer.
That means go find it if you like it.
I would recommend trying it, and then like
buy one, don't buy multiples.
Yeah, if it hits you, if it's your jam, go buy a bunch of them. But how much were these? I didn't buy mine. I had it
this
sent.
one was $24.
Yeah,
$24.
I paid mine.
Ooh, I would buy 2 bases. That's just me.
I did buy 2 bases, but they were like $13. This one was 20. All the variants are like $24 or higher.
Yeah.
You know what the best part about all of this, and really our love of barrel aged beer is this: we drink them together, we hang out, and we talk about them. That's the best part. So
that's the best part.
Yeah,
that's true. So as always, thank you very much, Mike and Jimmy, for coming and reviewing the beer with me.
Absolutely.
Love you guys, my best friends in the world. And we still got more beers to go. So if you like this, keep watching, because we're going to keep going on my channel. My daughter's no longer on the channel. She decided she doesn't want to do YouTube anymore. Not because of anything that happened. It's just she's outgrown it. So it's just my channel now. So there'll be more beer reviews and all that good stuff. And
how sticky are your lips right now?
They're so sticky.
Yeah.
Like I'm having trouble talking because my lips keep sticking together.
Yeah.
But with that, we're going to get out of here, but we will be back next week with the BCS backyard. And I don't even know what the backyard is. I haven't even read it or anything. So
no, elderberries or something. I don't know.
Elderberries.
We'll figure that out. But thank you very much for coming, guys, and drinking these with me. And for everybody out there watching, thank you for watching. If you have other hints and stuff that you would like us to review or try, just let us know. But the problem is we live in different parts of the country. So if you want us to review something, hint, send us shit.
There you go.
Right.
But anyway, we're back on just recording and doing content. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. We're going to get out of here. We will see y'all next week. And from me, Jimmy, and Mike, thank you. We love you. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.
Cheers.
See ya.